George Kambosos Jr. versus Ryan Garcia. Who do y'all think would win? Let's say this fight happens this year, 2022. Who do y'all think would win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, as we all know, George Kambosos is coming off a spectacular win against Teofimo Lopez to become the unified, arguably undisputed champion at 135 pounds, winning the WBC franchise belt, WBA, IBF, and WBO lightweight titles. Undefeated at the age of 28 years old, he is now the main man of the 135-pound division. Devin Haney holds the regular belt. Gervonta Davis holds the regular belt for the WBA. Devin Haney holds the regular belt for the WBC. Ryan Garcia used to hold the interim belt, if I remember correctly, but due to him being inactive and him deciding to take a break from boxing after his fight against Luke Campbell due to mental health issues, he, I guess, got stripped off the belt. But anyway, before I talk about who I think would win, if you guys don't know, they recently had a back and forth on social media. ESPN Ringside recently posted this photo quoting Ryan Garcia with a recent interview with ES News reporting. He likes that back, and he said, and I quote, he said, "I do like the George Kambosos fight. I would sell better than all these other guys. I win that fight. I knock him out probably within 7 rounds." And then George went on to say, "You're a good kid, Ryan. I like you. But take a ticket, buddy, and try not to pull a heartstring again or injure yourself. Shadowboxing with your eyes closed, you might run into a wall." And, Ryan didn't like that. So Ryan came back saying, "It's a shame. Been out the game for a year and my name still resonates much louder than all the lightweights combined. Don't worry, whatever route you choose, just know you'd never catch up or beat me." And I'm like, man, Ryan, come on, Ryan, man. You need to fight somebody, dude. Come on now. And, George came back saying, "The game's changed, boy. I run the game now. Regardless of how many 11, 12, 13-year-old followers you have, a king ain't shit to an emperor." Oh, man. Anyway, Ryan Garcia, saying that he'll KO George Kambosos. That's a promise. And he said, "Say that happens regardless, April. I will be 22-0. Ryan plans to come back in April. He ain't fighting George Kambosos, that's for sure. But I've seen that it's looking like George will most likely fight Vasily. That's what it looks like. But, we'll find out in the next month or so. Anyway, George Kambosos or Ryan Garcia, who do you all have winning? In my opinion, if they were to fight next, like right now, let's say they fight in April, I'd lean towards George. It's just hard to go against him after beating Teofimo Lopez. Ryan Garcia, yes, he's fast. Yes, he's explosive. But I'm not sure about him mentally and physically right now. He's coming off a long layoff. Looking at footage of him in training camp, he looks a little flabby. He still looks fast. He still looks sharp. But, I question his mentality and I question his physical. Actually, I think physically he should be fine. But I just question his mentality going in there against somebody like George Kambosos, who in my opinion would win the mental game going into a fight. And, that can affect a fighter inside the ring. And I think that will help George Kambosos big time if they were to fight. Like I said, it's hard to go against George right now. He has a lot of confidence after beating Teofimo Lopez. He has all the belts. He has the momentum going on for him. So I'd lean towards George Kambosos. It will be close. It will be competitive. Don't get me wrong. But, I'm leaning towards George winning a competitive fight against Ryan Garcia. In my opinion. But, we'll never know until they both get inside the ring, right? So, I'd say George by decision, like 7 rounds to 5, 8 rounds to 4. Do I think somebody will get knocked out or knocked down? Very possible. I mean, anything's possible in the sport of boxing, right? But I think Chansari will most likely go the distance. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who do y'all think would win? Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.